Thank you. In the middle, being seen. All these eyes on you. And it's not just them, it's tens of thousands. How do you feel? What comes up? Ask that voice.
Honestly, like, I'm just shaking that I don't even care about people.
Okay, love the honesty and the answer. What I would challenge you to do, and this is for everyone, it's stay with the shaking. This is the difference between desensitization and resensitization. Anyone see Fight Club? Have you seen Fight Club?
Yes.
Okay. There's a famous scene where Tyler Durden, right? Brad Pitt puts acid on Edward Norton's hand. Do you remember that scene?
Yes.
What does he say when he puts the acid? He holds his hand, he looks at him and says, what? It's the most important part of the whole movie. He says, stay with it. Stay with the pain. And you'll see Edward Norton retreat in his mind, and it cuts in the movie to him being like with these penguins in the snow. It's like his happy place.
Yeah.
This is unfortunately what most people do when it comes to anxiety. You hear about it. Anxiety is the enemy. You don't want to be anxious, do you? Do you? Everyone's like, no. So when it happens, you're like, okay, let's go to my happy place. Let's escape these feelings. Now, there's 1,000,001 ways you could escape them. You could escape them through drinking, smoking, eating, distractions, scrolling, caressing glass. Oh, scroll next. Oh, God, right? Like, there's 1,000,001 ways. But if you can't do all of those and you're stuck up here on stage, what's one way you're going to do it? Let's escape it by not living down here, only living up here. Let's happy place. That's the penguins. That's the snowland in Fight Club. And what does Brad Pitt say? No, stay with it. It's not comfortable, but stay with it. I've seen too many people fall into this trap. They do anxiety challenge after anxiety challenge, and every time they do it, they feel the anxiety, and they do what is the reflex for most, so do not feel bad about this at all, but they'll try to retreat, like, happy place, and they do the challenge. Versus, what about staying with the anxiety? What about diving deeper into it? Open yourself like up to it versus escaping it. That's that whole Fight Club message, is stay with it. Otherwise, what happens? You just found a new coping mechanism. And although it might temporarily work at the surface, meaning say I told all of you, every day for the next 30 years, you talk to 3 strangers a day, you do your challenges, okay? Are you gonna feel a bit more confident? Yeah. You're gonna be more talkative? Yeah. But if every time you talk to 3 strangers, you power through it versus feel through it, then it becomes a crutch. And then what's your solution? Are you gonna be this 80-year-old person like, grandkids, grandfather's gotta do his challenges to talk to you and be confident. So resensitize. Go back to, when was the first time you felt what you're feeling now? A younger version of you. Go into the hurt, go into the feeling. Stay with it. I know it's tough. Yeah, good. No, you're doing great. Massive respect to you. No joke. It's not condescending. I'm a massive respect, little no. It's I mean it. Let's go into it.
It doesn't help. Like,
why? Why don't you like praise?
No, it's not about that. It's about when I feel this, I cannot even like remember anything, answer any question. I can just go blank. I cannot even go to happy place because like I'm like, oh yeah, you go to happy place. How about like?
Let's go into the depths.
And so I'm just shaking, and I'm just
tell us how it feels like. Tell us about it.
Like I hold myself not to fall apart.
Fall apart. Please do. I want to see you falling apart. Do you want to know why I say this? For everyone. That's the biggest bluff.
But she's actually working through it.
Yes. It's like, yeah, the bluff is, you're going to die if you feel this. That's the final wall. It's like, you will fall apart. It's going to be the end. Now, feeling it, is it going to be pleasant and happy-dappy? Of course not. It's going to be the closest thing to hell you've experienced. For sure. But you're stronger than it.
Now, before things start getting intense here, if you're looking to go through a similar process yourself and receive direct feedback from me personally, no matter where you find yourself in the world, then click the link below this video right now and apply for online coaching. This is my signature program, so click the link and I'll see you in there.
Can you show me falling apart a little bit?
Why don't I believe a single thing?
Did I say?
Yeah.
You probably do. Your ego probably views me as the worst enemy it has ever had.
No.
Oh, so why don't you? Tell me. Can I put the glasses on before you tell me?
I mean, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Tell me, please tell me the truth.
Sorry, what was the question?
You said, why don't I believe a single word you say?
Not a single, but like about me. Like when you say something good or something like bad, I'm like,
When I say
he's
okay,
just playing.
I
Like he's just
respect you.
triggering, and it's like it's just triggering, you know.
Okay, don't take my word for it. Ask them. Do you have respect for her being up here confronting her fears?
Yes, definitely.
They all agree with me. You sure? Are you all lying? Did I pay you before to say that?
No, they're scared
Come
that you will kick them out.
on. What are your thoughts seeing her? Are you not like massive respect? That's really brave, and you probably see a part of you in that, saying, what's my version? Did I pay you before? I paid her and her. Yes. Only $1. They were cheap at Chicago. That's my messed up humor. I'm sorry. No, I mean it. Massive respect. Like, one, massive respect when you came up here on stage. That was step one. It's like, whoa, there's actually willingness to dive deep. And do you want to know why? Well, 2 reasons I brought you up. One is it's the test to see if someone's actually messing around or here to work on themselves. If you were just here to mess around or whatnot, no way you'd come up on stage. So that was one. And 2, even if you were here to mess around, I'm so curious about the psychology that I'd also bring you up. Because it's a lesson for me. I'm like, well, let's see what's going on there.
Let's break down the psychopath.
Yeah. No. So it's not even psychopath. It's one, like you're in the most triggering situation right now. Do you not realize that? Like it's super triggering.
To realize it.
Yes. Yeah.
Right
It's
now.
like you're not just here in front of them. You're here in front of social media, and you're with me, who's your ego's worst nightmare, who's gonna poke every angle. And I've seen it all. There's nothing you could say or do that would surprise me.
No, it's not the worst.
Well, now we're getting to something I thought you couldn't remember.
I don't remember the situation. I just know the feeling that the most essential part of me is hiding from even myself, to the point that I cannot, even pull myself together and break through. Like I feel it inside,
Good.
but I cannot even see it or touch it in a way. It's just hiding. So it's not even because of you are here or people are here. I've been on stage before. I played the piano, I'm doing theater stuff,
Nice.
scientific report stuff. But me being in this condition, shaking, not being able to express myself freely, just even feeling anxiety around people, I hate it. It's not me, but I cannot help it. And it's like a trap.
Bullshit. So with
Which
that,
part? That I cannot help
you
it.
cannot help it. So one is, you say you're not aware, but you're very aware. Now, when I say aware, and by the way, this here, you might not believe me, but whoa, respect for the raw honesty. Now we're getting
It's
to some
despair,
real, no,
Because
don't talk it down.
I don't want it so much
Fall in
that I
love with
don't
it.
care even about crying in front of
No, so don't even judge it. Fall in love with it. You're judging his despair. Fall in love with that despair. This is very again, mainstream self-help, but that's why mainstream self-help doesn't help. Sorry. Yeah, your little 3 tips in front of the mirror, affirmations or whatnot, better than nothing, won't get to the cause. To get to the cause, you got to go into the gray, the nuanced, which you might love or hate, but from what I've seen, it works. And myself, my clients. So for you, massive respect there. There's a lot, and we're not done, don't worry. But 2 things here. Respect on that. 2, when you think awareness, or when you hear me ask you, hey, do you remember or become aware? I don't always mean the way you become aware of, say, a memory, right? Do you remember when you were a kid, I don't know, some really happy, say, memory? You probably have the visual side. You hear the sounds, you have the feeling, you're like, oh yeah. Do you have that with, say, trauma or perhaps memories that happened before you were even capable of that? No. So don't look for the adult memory, especially if it happened to you as a kid. You could even argue, and there's people who study this, who say that even when a traumatic experience happens, you'll store the memory differently. You'll put the sound over here, the visual thing over here, and this over here. So it's very hard to recall. And then there's all this resistance because what makes it traumatic? Me acknowledging that this even happened destroys me. Hey, remember? Try to remember. That'll destroy me. No, every single layer of you is going to block it off. How do we first learn when we're born? Baby. Is it thinking? Is it seeing? Is it hearing?
Feeling.
Bingo. Feeling. So when you go back, it's still important to ask yourself, when did I first perhaps experience this? Where did this come from? But then, if there's visual, mental, go for it. But the most important is feeling. And even if you don't remember the first time, that's okay, because just that question allows you to access deeper feeling. And then the last thing with this is you're stronger than that. The biggest bluff is you can't handle it. No, you're in control. All those feelings, who's generating them? You. You're in control, you can handle it. But that's the bluff, you can't. I'm stronger than you, says the feeling, says the trigger. But you're so badass. When did you forget that? When did you forget you're in the driver's seat of you? And you let all these triggers hijack it and make these turns and key decisions in your life.
Okay, what's authenticity then?
Relief. Love the question. What's authenticity? Let's quiz them. Give me a few answers. Authenticity.
Freedom. Liberation.
Okay, what's freedom? What's liberation, everyone? How do you even know what freedom really is if you've been living in a reaction from birth? You could argue that even what you think is authentic isn't, because you're in reaction to your birth. It's one of those things where if you think about it too much, it does more harm than good. You can't answer it mentally. What I always tell my clients is, no, authenticity is, you might have an idea mentally if you analyze, like, yes, what would freedom be like for me, etc. Beautiful. But in the end, it's what feels like relief. And relief doesn't mean happy. It doesn't mean positive. There could be a relief where you perhaps allow yourself to feel sadness you've not allowed yourself to feel. But it's more of this, there's no like invisible wall between me and others. What people see is what they get. And there's no invisible wall between me and myself. So the last question for you is, what's scary about letting it take over? I want to see it. I'm so excited. It's like you're blue ballsing us on this epic movie of if you let everything fall apart within you. You think, a part of you thinks like, it's the end. But is it? Can we find out?
No, I don't have that. Like, as I said, it's just blank. Like, maybe I would even love
talked too long.
to
Do you see the
fall apart.
resistance
Yeah.
go back up? Well, no, I don't have that. You did
No,
it.
I mean that I would love to fall apart, probably, because I would
Try.
feel that, but I just...
Well, let's trigger you a little bit more then. It might help, okay? Back in the middle, please. Yes. Being seen, just for the fun of it.
Okay.
Maybe you'll do this one well. Scream as loud as you can, just a test.
Oh, sure, I knew this was coming.
I'm gonna put my glasses on because I know it's gonna be intense. I'm gonna have to put more than one on.
They're like glasses.
Scream as loud as you can.
Shit, I forgot I have a mic.
That was awesome. Holy moly.
We should have switched off the mic.
No, don't talk. Are you saying sorry because of the mic? No, that's awesome. I want the mic to go out. Where it was like, ah, like I want everyone even watching this to have their headphone, their AirPods, and be like, ah, like in the street. Impact. But two, don't talk it down. That was the most epic scream ever. Why did you immediately do this epic scream like, oh no, versus, and then look at everyone and just flare of the nostrils. Take that. You like it?
That's a good question.
Tell them, say you like it.
Do you like it?
See, it's awesome. No, why not? What's it saying?
I don't like my reaction.
Well, let's do it again then.
Okay.
Oh man, you're seeing people buckle up. They're like, I know how loud it is now. Oh, a lot of people are scared of your scream. Just make sure not to hold back for them, okay? You got this.
Shit, that's too much pressure.
There's no pressure.
No, I mean that now I have to like react
Why?
properly
Do
so they don't have to hear it for the thirst.
No. Well, is that the normal reaction? Yes. I can't really see you all. Yes, that's the normal reaction. But two, do they own you?
Shit.
Did they all hire you? Do they own you?
No.
So why do you care so much?
why do I care so much?
You're like, well, now I got to scream so I don't hurt their ears. Fuck them. Why are they like, we got to please the masters, the crowd? Ooh, stuff's bubbling up. I told you I'd trigger you. What's coming up? Why do you have to please them? What about just screaming super loud?
I don't know. It's kind of like I feel how unpleasant it will be for each person. It's like I'm sitting on each person's seat right now and feeling like how fucking unpleasant it is.
And you will be unpleasant to many people.
And I will be the source of that unpleasant feeling.
And you will be forever till the day you die, and so will I. Both of us will be very unpleasant to many different people in life. That's a fact. Trying to avoid that is like me saying, like believing in like elephants, it's gonna rain pink elephants one day. Never gonna happen. There's never gonna be a day that you please everyone unless
I know how ridiculous that is, but I feel that at the same time.
So when did you start believing that or living in that reality? Other people are these scary monsters who you better please or else. The reality of a people pleaser, by the way. You better please them or else. When did you start betraying you to fit in and viewing, again, not people as people, but as like these dictators in a way? Please us, bend to the rules. What comes up?
Day one. I mean, my mom was pretty abusive, but I just realized it recently.
Okay.
When I started studying the question.
Okay.
Because when I was little, I was justifying it so much that I wasn't even like realizing that it's a fucked up abusive behavior. And then basically every other person I cared about in one way or another told me how like wrong I am or not the way that I should be. So,
okay.
Like, I guess rejection all the time.
Well, sorry to hear a lot of that happened, but rejection isn't always bad, by the way. Do you realize this? Have you shown people my videos?
Other people?
Mm-hmm. People you know in your life, friends, family. Say, hey, Mom, see this guy?
No, I'm sorry, but no. Well, first of all, my mom passed away. Second of all, she was like,
sorry to hear.
Oh, that Natalie, like she started studying psychology. Now it's impossible to talk to her. So that wasn't very much a topic to discuss since then.
Well, let's ask them. Let's ask them. Oh, anyone here show videos to people you know? Yeah? Or any of you think of like, oh, what this Julien guy said would really help this person I know. Do they all listen? Do they all love it? Are they all like, oh, that guy's great? Or someone like, are you crazy for listening? That'll happen. And that is because every single one of us, we have this unique, you could say, flavor or polarity as a human. I'm not for everyone. And the same, by the way, even with all of you here, it's normal and quite natural that you also don't agree with everything that I say or think. It'd be weird if you did. You'd just be a mirror in that case. And that's the thing. It's like you're not meant to agree with everyone and you're not for everyone. But why spend all this time chasing people you know you're just never going to have that click with? And if that's been, say, your family history or your life so far, well then, one, meet more people. Do you meet a lot of new people regularly?
No.
Can I give you a fun challenge after this event?
No.
Yeah.
Not this.
No, this is an easy one, don't worry. I give this to my clients too. I'd give it to everyone, okay? You all down for a challenge? Yep. After this event for 30 days, every single day, talk to, I'll make it easy, one person a day. Easy, right? One person, a stranger who you don't know. And your challenge is to talk to this person and ask them, what is the craziest thing that's ever happened to you in life? Easy? No. Really? Just go to the grocery store every day and just buy one item, like one egg, one milk, and that's it. And anytime someone checks you out, be like, question, what's the craziest thing that's ever happened to you in life? Or can I ask you something weird? And you'll see, you say that, they'll light up. Why? Because everyone's bored. What? A question that's different than the weather? And they're like, what's the craziest thing that's ever happened to you? And you'll see them go nuts. Now, one, it's going to open very easily all these pathways to connect further. You might be shocked and be like, wait, what? And it's easy to talk, and then you can share stuff about you. But even on a selfish level, you know what happens? You start collecting crazy stories. And then what happens in conversation, it doesn't matter what the topic, you have a crazy story that has to do with that topic, and you become the most interesting person of all time. Now, what I would say for you is email me those crazy stories, because then I'll add them to my crazy stories, because it'll help me in conversation too. But the big one is
you're
it gets
hiring.
you, yes, it's a Ponzi scheme. It's a pyramid scheme. All of you must pyramid scheme your crazy stories to me, who will have the ultimate gallery of crazy stories. No, but also don't make the crazy stories what makes people like you, because then you're giving your power to that, not to who you are as a person. Little side note. But what does it do? It's an easy way in to have real conversations, to shatter the expected, so what's your name? Hi, I'm Julien.
Natalia.
Natalia, nice to meet you. Do you live in Chicago? Do you like Chicago? Yeah? Do you like work? Do you work? Do you watch TV? Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool up here. Yeah, everyone hates this. Everyone. So that question, and you don't have to stick to that, but it disrupts what's expected. Like it's like, oh, I've never, by the disruption, what? You'll see people glitch, like a glitch in the matrix, and it forces them to be present and not just go through, oh yeah, so anyway, blah, 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 like the expected script. And then you can meet them for who they are. Now, some of those are gonna reject you. They will dislike everything about you. Like, I don't like you. And that's good. Why? Because then you determined it fast. Meaning every single person, you're gonna get rejected by many because you're not made for everyone. Your strategy to win, or any of you who are like, gotta please, what do others think? What do others think? Your ego or anxiety's like ultimate goal is to become this mirror. That's how you win. I'm a mirror of you. Do you like me? I'm you. We agree on everything. What's your favorite movie?
Ocean's 11.
Ocean's 11, me too. Oh gosh. Never heard that in a seminar ever before. What about you? What's your favorite movie?
Not all Forrest Gump.
Me too. Forrest Gump, great movie. Yeah, same. You, favorite movie? I didn't understand it, but I agree too. What's your favorite food?
Coffee.
Coffee. Who would agree? Raise your hand. Okay. Well, actually, no. Let's go to the negative. Who disagrees? Coffee, favorite food. Like you're on your, you're gonna die. It's like you have one last meal. You're like coffee. They all disagree. You just pissed them off. They rejected your coffee. What's your
More coffee for me.
what's your favorite type of music? What do you listen to? Favorite band or singer of all time?
Just leave me with Gould playing Bach.
Who who disagrees with that? Raise your hand. Did you understand what she said? What did you say? You're like, Gould's play.
Canadian pianist Glenn Gould,
Glenn Gould.
and he has a lot of recordings of Bach.
Yeah, look, everyone rejected you. None of us. Anyone know who Glenn Gould is? No. One? Oh, see, one person who accepts it. Everyone else rejected you. Do you feel diminished
He
as
did
a
not
person?
say he accepted. He says he knows who the guy is.
Do you feel diminished by that? Does it make your love for Glenn
No.
Gould less? No.
I also struggle with pronouncing, so.
Okay. What if I'm like, that's the worst musician of all time. I hate Glenn Gould.
No, that's undoubtable. That's like.
Are you still going to listen to him? He sucks.
Yeah. No, that.
Can we all say
that's
he
why
sucks?
I
Okay.
die on the hill.
Okay, well, why? Why would you die on the hill for him but not you? We all shat on him big time. Diarrhea all over him.
I don't know. Like,
And you
that's-
still like him?
That thing I certain of.
Okay, why not you? That's my point, by the way. It's like, do you see it? It's like if you like something, you're like, hey, I like it. Do you like it? Doesn't matter if everyone hates it. Like, I like it. Why not that with you? Here's me. Hey, here's me. You all hate me? I like me. Why does it change for you depending on how many people like it, but not Glenn Gould?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. A part of you does. Why not you? Why are you not like, I love me?
I guess like I can write several pages about why I like him.
Fuck him.
Not
Back
only
to you.
like
No.
feel
Screw Glenn
that,
Gould.
but also like explain it in words. I cannot like.
We already shat on him. He's
give a
covered in
list
shit.
of
We're talking to you.
achievements or-
What about you? Okay, fuck your achievements. You as a person. Why are you not as badass as his music?
I mean, I am.
Yeah, you are. I don't believe you when you say it. I believe myself more than you. I think you are, but I don't believe you.
It's weird. I think that I am, but also at the same time I don't.
Why?
Like,
What's
it's at the
so
same
shitty
time.
about you? Why should I not like you? I like you. Why should I not like you? I respect you. Why should I not respect you? Tell me.
Because I'm too much.
Ugh. Okay, what else?
Emotional.
Oh, you're emotional too? Okay, what else?
I did not achieve success in anything I started,
Define success.
which I was supposed to because I'm smart and gifted and whatever else.
Gosh, really?
Yeah.
Give me a fourth.
Maybe appearance.
Fuck. Natalia, really?
Yeah, like I'm not 6 feet, whatever. I don't know feet and miles. I'm from Europe.
My gosh.
Blonde with like long legs. Yeah, I know it sucks, but it like started very
You're
early.
so much more than that. You forgot who you are.
I told you at the beginning, I don't know. I
Well,
did not
reconnect with
forget,
it now.
I don't even know.
How do you find out you let go of all that shit?
How?
Well, one, do you really think you're your looks? Even if you were to win at that, you're subscribing to a game of life of hell because you're going to get older and your looks are going to change and it's going to go downhill from here if that's where you find your confidence and self-worth.
If I tell you from the head, from rational part, I know it's bullshit, like in my head.
Do you look up to me in
But
terms
feeling,
of...
if I say genuinely, I feel it like that inside.
But question, do you think I'm pretty confident? There's only one answer, yes. Massively. Do you all think I'm pretty confident? Yes. If your strategy, here's my point, if your strategy of looks is confidence wins, does that mean I'm like 1,000 out of 10 looks-wise? Purely physically. Am I like hotter than Brad Pitt?
I mean, you're hot because of you are like...
Because of my confidence, not my looks. That's what I'm saying. Looks only. You never heard me talk. You just see a picture and you're like, is that the hottest person alive? No.
Confidence. There is this energy
but that's
of
what-
appreciating life.
Yes, but that has nothing to do with looks, and I prove it wrong with that. Meaning, if looks determine confidence, I would not be as confident. It doesn't, which is what allows me to be so confident. Your looks mean fuck all about you. It's just the body you rented. You got on a roller coaster. Oh, fuck, it's not the hottest roller coaster. Who gives a shit? You're on the roller coaster. That's it. And you're like, but there's a scratch there. Doesn't matter. It doesn't ruin the ride. Unless you're obsessed with the scratch. The whole ride, everyone's laughing like, arms up. And you're like, oh, the scratch the whole time. Does not matter. The same with success. What is success? And who says you have to be successful? It's just a frame. It's a societal frame. How old are you?
37.
37. Do you have kids?
No.
Then you're a failure by society's standards.
No.
Good. So you don't buy into the frame there.
No.
So what other frames are you buying into?
I don't buy into that frame
Yeah, you did,
either.
because you said you failed. Then you're buying into one frame. What is success in that frame? If you buy into no frames, there's no success and no failures. What frame are you buying into to fail?
You're asking me rationally.
Yes,
Rationally,
answer me
I
rationally on
don't,
this.
But feeling,
So then ask
I
the
feel
feeling.
that I suck.
Why? Well, then ask it. Why?
Because of feedback from people.
Yeah, but why did you give them all the authority?
Not these.
Anyone, your family
I
even.
almost said right now, not these people I care about.
Oh, gosh. Okay, well, people you care about. Why do you give them the
The
keys? They don't
closest
know
one.
you. No one knows you. No one will ever know you. Only you. Only you know what it's like to be you and to go through all the shit you've gone through in life. No one knows what that felt like. You can tell us, hey, it sucked. You know this horrible thing that happened to me? Here's how it felt. None of us are going to feel it on the same level as you. Even your friends, even your family, the people who know you the best, they'll never know you. They just see trailers that are you. And some of us will see a 1-minute trailer. Some of us will see a year or multiple year-long trailer, but we'll never truly see you. Don't give us all the authority
How?
by giving up. It sounds weird, but the first step is give up. Whatever way you're trying to be more confident, to find love, to find acceptance, if it hasn't worked and you're at a Julien event, that strategy is flawed. You failed. It led you here. For real. So try something different. What do you have to lose? That's like you saying, fall apart. Because most likely your entire strategy has been build up, escape this. It hasn't worked. What about trying the opposite? What do you have to lose? You're trying so hard to fit in, it hasn't worked. You feel like shit, or even if you do fit in, you still feel like shit. Stop trying to fit in. My number one piece of advice for all of you, and I swear on this, and I don't guarantee success, but try the opposite of every single thing you've been doing when it comes to you and your self-worth. Sometimes it'll make it worse, sure, but 80% of the time it'll make it better. Again, cut out of context. But no, but I mean it. Like, that'd be my number one, like, if I were to die right now, self-help piece of advice is 80% of the things you've been doing, try the opposite. It doesn't mean you have to do it forever, but just see, challenge it.
That's why I'm here right now.
Beautiful.
Because usually I'm just like quiet and like, I'm like, shit, what happened?
And that's why I said respect. So, for the last 20 seconds before we wrap, in the middle, this time, no words, eyes open, let yourself be seen. No front. Look at him. Be seen. And catch within yourself, like, am I trying to hide, project,
Yes.
or am I letting them in? Don't look at me, look at them.
No, how?
I don't know. There's no more how-to I can give you. Just make sure you look at them and you don't dissociate, you don't disconnect, you don't desensitize, don't go to the igloos and happy place. Stay with it and look at them in the eyes one by one. You got this. You're stronger than the bluff that it's telling you. You're so much stronger you just forgot. This is your Simba moment. Remember who you are.
Oh, Simba. No.
Yeah. Lion King.
Yeah.
So look at him in the eyes. Where are you looking? You're looking way too high. Look lower.
No, I'm
Look at
looking
them.
in the eyes. I'm just the lamp.
Okay.
I went through first. Oh, don't help me get distracted.
Kind of in front, like.
Oh, guys, you gotta help me.
No helping. Let's do something a little fun.
Oh, shit.
Everyone, I want you to frown at her, like, ugh, a look of disgust, and look at them in the eyes. Don't hide, don't retreat, even if there's disapproval. What they think of you is not you. Look within. Draw your sense of self and your confidence from within, not out there. Otherwise, you're forever a slave to out there. You're still you, regardless of how they look at you. Now, everyone shift to approval. Or shift to authenticity. However you normally, how do you feel seeing her up here? And fucking show it and look at him. Deep breath, stay with the feeling. Don't abandon it. A part of you is getting triggered and that's okay. Stay with it, stay
Part?
with it. Just a part.
Like the whole part?
Just a part, that's the bluff. All of us, it's just a part. You're stronger, you're in control, you're you. And let that part of you throw an inner tantrum, it's okay. Sending that part away is as if one of my daughters ran out through a tantrum and I'm like, get back in your room and abandon her. No, don't do that to you. It's parts of you inside screaming up. Ah! You're like, be cool, fit in. Don't. It sucks. I agree it sucks. It hurts. But there's relief in that where you're allowing yourself to feel something you haven't previously done. You're doing it, and it's beautiful, and don't be ashamed. Be proud. This is it. This is the work. Massive fucking respect for what you're doing right now. I mean it. Stay with it. A little bit longer. You're doing it. It's beautiful. And I can bet also everyone here is thinking massive respect too. Like, oh my gosh. There's not a single person judging right now. Except for the 1% of psychopaths in every crowd. Sorry. I throw that
I
in
think
sometimes
it's every
if the ego
seventh
takes.
out there, so it's not the 1%.
Oh, so there's more. Let's find them. Who here are the psychopaths? No, but this. How often do you do this? And can you do more of this in your life?
What, like cry in front of people?
No, it's not even about them. This is just the external scenario. It's stay with the feeling. You want to feel whole? Stay with the parts of you that you don't want to feel, that you don't want to acknowledge, that you don't want to be with. That's what I'm saying, fall apart. Because what is falling apart? It's not you falling apart, it's the construct. It's how you want to be that falls apart. I want to be like this. I want to be seen like this. I want all of you to view me like this, and if not, fall. It's all egoic. It's all effort. That's what you've heard, ego equals effort. let it crumble, then you're free. Like, being very modest, you said I was so confident, minus my looks. I can't be this confident faking it. It's literally impossible. And this is someone who's tried to fake his confidence for many years, from 2006 to 2014, 8 years, dedicating my life to faking my confidence. Still couldn't do this here. It's impossible. You'll see cracks. The only way is to give up and say, here's me. And then there's nothing that anyone can poke at, can't get under my skin, because I just show it all. Even for all of you who watch my videos, you've already seen the weird parts of me. You've seen it all. Here's me. Oh, okay, I can be me. But it's not even about putting it out there. It's about you seeing it all within you. See the fucked up shit within you. It doesn't mean it's not fucked up, to be clear. It means be with the terrible things that happen to you. Doesn't mean they're not terrible. They are. It doesn't mean you have to be like, it's okay. No. But it means that happened and that's a part of me. It's integrating. And when you reach that point, not approving, but saying, it's a part of me, and I'm not going to abandon it, then you're good. You could take the most crazy shit, by the way. Let's just say we take abuse, all right? I have 2 daughters. What if one of my daughters got abused? Should I love her less? Yes or no? No. Okay, but she got abused, everyone. Exactly. Well, what about you with yourself? Why do you love yourself less? That's just as cruel as me loving one of my daughters less for it. What if my daughter made a mistake that really messes up her life? Should I love her less? No. You're not allowed to say no if you do it to you. It's hypocritical as fuck. Then don't do it to you. Same here. Is there any reason for me not to love my daughter? No. There's no reason for you not to love yourself. The reason we choose not to love ourselves is oftentimes it tends to be easier. It's a short-term payoff, like a short-term pleasure for long-term pain. It's the same as, say, you and I, this is the final thing. Say this is high school. We're friends, we join high school. And let's say for some reason, I start getting bullied, right? So everyone thinks I'm like, look at this guy with this pink stuff, screw him. And everyone bullies me. And it's like Mean Girls meets every high school cliche movie. Everyone's bullying me. And they find out like, Talia, you know Julien? The loser?
Oh, they will be so screwed.
Well, no. But in that case, you're...
If you were my friend and somebody would, like, I would just...
So I like that response.
They would be like torn apart. For you,
well, then
for
you
the
need,
friend.
You need to do that for you. Because here's the thing. What would most people do? You have a choice now. They find out you're friends with the loser. You either stay true to me, the loser, and also get bullied. Or why don't you throw me under the bus and mock me too and join the cool kids? It's easier. You join the cool kids. You won't get bullied. Just throw me under the bus. It's okay. Now that's external. That's what we do with ourselves. You say something, a joke, everyone laughs. You're like, oh no, they don't like me. Let me gang up against the joke. Yeah, screw that joke. Oh, screw humor. Never joke again. You show interest in someone. Hey, I like you. Julien and Sally sitting in a tree. Let's gang up against the part of me that likes someone. So we gang up. You show sadness, even perhaps in your family. It's like, why are you so sad? Put a smile on that face. Or let's gang up against sadness. You're right, sadness. Screw. I agree. And we keep ganging up on parts of ourselves because it's easier. And as a kid, you don't know any better. But now it's time to know. I'm going to go back to all those versions of me I rejected, and I'm going to own them. And if people out there reject them, that's okay, because what really hurts is the inner rejection. So if you said you'd defend me if I was a loser, do that to those parts of you. Do that to sadness. What if everyone was to laugh, like sad, sad, sad? Defend sadness, being like, no, that's me. Take that approach. Will you? Or are you going to abandon those parts of you? And that could be anything, any aspect, any emotion, any thought, any feeling, any experience. Stay with it. And yeah, it sucks. But that's how you know you're truly doing the work.
You're supposed to make things better, not harder.
And that's where you have to redefine your version of better. Better is screw positivity, everybody. It's great. But look for relief. If you tell a sad person, like here's the thing, say one of my daughters ran sad. Hey, let's put some, what which I love hate. Let's put some Blippi on. Look, don't be sad, be happy. It's like a kid show. Be happy. Is that going to help them? Or what about me saying, hey, come to me, it's okay. I'm here with you. Feel it. What's better? Okay, but feeling it, by the way, just so you know, is going to lead to my daughter crying for a lot longer than putting on some Blippi. But what about positivity and happiness? Don't you want her to be happy? Blippi will make her happier really fast. 5 seconds.
Wouldn't you tell her that, like, she should be stronger? Like, to, you know,
Stronger is having
don't let it break
Okay.
her? Because
No.
life is tough.
Fuck that.
And there will be a
Nope.
lot of bad things happening to you. Should be like pulled together and
All that
go
is true.
through it
All that is true.
and not be such a crybaby. Like,
The rest is true. But no, do you want to know when we see you the strongest? Well, let me ask you this. What's been the hardest here? Probably feeling that. If that's the hardest, then what's the
yeah,
strongest?
like that I'm shaking instead
Yeah.
of just being, you know,
No.
oh, whatever.
What makes you strong is feeling stuff that's hard to feel. Putting on the Blippi is the easy way out. Not feeling your feelings is so easy. That's the easy way. It's like, let's run out of this room. Oh no. And this thing, redefine strong. What we tend to label as strong is simply coping and escapism. The same with be fearless. It's like escape the fear. No, what's truly strong? Staying with it, feeling it. Redefine it. Be the crybaby and be the crybaby hero. That's strong. Look at me, everybody. I'm a crybaby. A crybaby god. That's strong. Redefine it. But again, what does it mean? Live through your own eyes. Escape social conditioning. If you followed social conditioning and you're here, what did we say before? Try something different. If trying to not be a crybaby led you here, what about being a crybaby? Making that the goal. Yeah, what about loving it? Yes. Anytime you cry, yes. Anytime you're angry, yes. What if you change your response to whatever you feel to yes? Then you'd be like me. I'm sorry. But that'd be the goal. Can you? Will you?
Yes,
Promise?
yes.
Now, what you just watched here is just a small piece of a larger system and process. So what you want to do now is click this video here to see exactly what I'm talking about and how it all fits together.